your own channel Technology Transforming, and as we said, we'll come to next session for MS Excel. Okay, before starting, if you are new here in our channel, please subscribe our channel, press the bell icon so you will get notifications, and just like and share if you like our videos to your family and friends. Okay, so if you're new here, we have our own channel Technology Transforming, and we have did already lot of tutorials, lot of helpful videos which will help you in terms of learning the computers. We in our computer there are many options available, but we don't know how we can use these options. We already covered basic series where how we can operate the things. Then we have advanced. Then we can already did the videos the how you can increase of your computer or laptop if it is going slow. We have done with MS Paint, 3D MS Paint, then MS Word, Hindi and English both, and now we are doing MS Excel. Okay, so let's start. I already readily available some things for you, because I don't want to waste times. Times is again precious, and everybody time is very important. So okay, I will just put, before that I will zoom out the screen so you will easily understand what I'm entering. Okay, so I think you already seen my full this thing. It's not okay. So suppose I will put here 5 and here I will put 3. Okay, so what happened? Excel, as we discussed, we can add. So add, we required some formula. So this is simple. It is again, the cell is A3. So A3 is A, basically column, and 3 is row. So A3 plus A4 is this cell, this cell name. So this plus this will be 8. So this we are saying here as an addition. Okay, then subtract this minus this, 5 minus 3, it will 2. So A3 minus A4, it's 2. Multiplication, 5 into 3, 15. 5 A3 into A4, A3 into A4. Okay, then division is what? 5 divided by 3. So 5 divided by 3 will be 1.6. Okay, I will just put this 6. So if I will put 6, it's 2. It's not in points. Okay, and then power of course, power of what? 6 to power 3. So if we I do normal calculation, I will put 6 into 6 into 6, right? So it will come 216. So 6 is power 3 is what? This is 216. So this is the basic calculations, and if you see, power will be denoted by this particular function. Now they have already we called functions. These are functions which inbuilt in Excel, and that we have date function. Date function is what? Basically you want to know what is your today. Suppose today you have date of already you are 30 years, so you want to know your exact date, your days, how many days already when you was already born, and today is how much time, days you spend, how many month, how many years. Surely everybody know, but maybe month and days we don't know. So we can just put here easily. Before that, Control+1, you can set your format. There are format of number, journal, current, but right now we are talking about date. That will come later. Journal and number, percentile, functions, all will come later. But right now we are selecting the this format. The month will be first, then day, and then year. Okay, so right now I'm putting, and same way in down also. So what I will do, I will put today's date. Today is what? Today is I'm preparing this video on 15th, but it will release after 3 days. So I will put like 08 15th 2020, right? And suppose I want 01 2000. Total days from that particular days, it's 7532. How it is? Because the formula is there, B10 minus B means today's date minus your date of birth will be 7532, and the total month will be how it will be calculated? It's B12. B12 is what? Number of days divided by, every month has 30 days, so divided by 30, right? So it will come here. Then year, how it will be year? Number of month divided by 12, because one month has 12, 1 year has 12 months, right? So this will come automatically. Okay, so I hope it's you understanding, because it's easy, not that much tough. It's just basic. You have to enter and everything Excel do for you. So that's why we are here to do some. Computer is working for us. We have to just put our mind to what we want to know. Okay, then we have time function. Basically, time function is also inbuilt function. Suppose it is basically for use for your office environment. Suppose you have 9 a.m. you are coming, lunch time will be 1 p.m. and lunch will be till 2 p.m. Okay, and your will be 5 p.m. will be 5 p.m. will be your out time, office end time. So total will be how much hour? Generally it's 8 hours, and if 9 to 5 will be 8 and 1 hour will be lunch, so total will be 7. So this is giving our calculation. So how it will be? Again, I will click whatever formulas I will click into top. If you see that E17 is what? E17 is this one, means time out. Then E14 minus time in minus the lunch break. So E16 minus E15. You can plus also this. So 1 hour you can give manually, and then into 24. 24 is total number of hours in per day. I hope you get it. So total will get it 7. You can change this for I will just putting 8. So it will change accordingly. So it is called time function. Okay. You can put current time also. So current time it will give. Then we have, now I think this is clear, it's easy. Now we are going to sum. It's sum function. So what will be in the sum function? Okay, I will we have basically 3 options to do sum. 1, 3 or 4 you can say, but I will tell you something. One option is you have to do is equal to select this, then plus this, then plus this, then plus this. But again it is time taking, right? You are putting plus 4 times. Here is only 4 cells or 4 numbers, but maybe in Excel, or when you are using Excel, is maybe 200, 500, 1000, 1 lakh, 100,000 Excel columns. So how you will do? You will not do like this. You will do how you will do? You will do automatic. So what is the automatic? I'm just going to delete this. You just select this, go to the auto sum in top. This auto sum editing function, put auto sum. It is 170. Okay, I think you got it. Now the sum formula is sum, SUM. You will put sum, then you put bracket, then it is saying number 1 and number 2. So what we can do? We can do again plus, whatever it is. But what we'll do? We'll select this full. So H3 to H6. H3 is what? 3. Again row, and H is column. So H6. From H3 to H6 we want to add all those numbers. So total will be 170. It's easy, right? It is not tough. It is easy. The fourth type, we can just select this and it will show you here sum. It's down. If showing, you just see my cursor. If you are showing my cursor, sum will be 170. Count is total how much? 4. Average we'll discuss. Average is what? Average is like you have your monthly expenses. Sometime maybe you monthly expenses 30,000. Sometime will be 35,000. Sometime 40,000. Sometime 25,000. Total will be 12 months. So whatever, suppose you have total of year end will be 150 divided by 12. That is our average. I hope you understand. Suppose here we have 4 number. So total 4 number 170. If you do divided by 4, because it's 4 number, so it will come 42.5. Same thing I want to tell you. Same thing, the thing is coming average. It's called average. Okay. Average generally basically we can do in statistics, because it will not use in maths much, but yeah, surely it will use in our many times of our real life. I just gave you example of your monthly expenses. Maybe sometime you can just go for your electricity bill or water bill. Sometime it is coming 250 rupees, sometime 300, sometime 2. It's the bigger it's based on the number of units you getting it. And you're like it's again matter of summer and winter. Summer will be AC and everything will work, so electricity will be high, so you can do average of those all 12 bills. So generally, if like again divided by 12, it's simple. Okay, now the sum has, we have different thing. We have already calculated something. We if we want, I can delete, and again I can put here sum, and then we can drag all the numbers and then close it. Okay, I think this we have. And then what we'll do, we want additional number, likely we want like 50. Means suppose after some time it's come to know, so actual sum is what has to come, it's 130. But right now this is not changed because our formula is just for this, so we have to add this into this. So what we'll do, we'll just go here, we'll enter it here. Okay, otherwise, okay, you can press here formula. Otherwise what you can do, you just click into anything, and you just you want to edit here itself, you just press F2. Once you press F2, you can just put here. So what you put here, you will put comma and then 50. Okay, once this will, the value will be 130. Then what we did, we already intentionally I put these extra columns to show you something, because once we are going ahead, we will forget to I will forget to tell you. So what you will do, suppose this you don't want, what you will do, you just click delete. Okay, suppose you want extra more column, you will put insert, so that much column will be extra. But you don't want, you just delete it. How you will delete, you will delete like this, just simple, it's easy. Okay, then suppose you have some important information inside this and you want to hide right now. So what you will do, you will just hide. Okay, these are column hide, so from edge directly, now it's P, it's not in between any column. So what you will do, again select and unhide, right? So right now I'm deleting these because this not required to us. Okay, so now we'll go to next thing, and if you want to learn more, so please stay till end. Okay, so what you will do, you just now we'll average, we discuss how we come to know. So average, what we'll do here, we'll just directly, we will see, we have two options, one is this, and just see average what is coming here. Now the formula will be a average, AVE RAGE, average, and then you can put column and then put like this. It's simple. Yes, it's simple. It's no big rocket science, nothing, just you have to remember average. And Excel will provide the beauty of Excel, once you will put AV, it will give you no need to remember all those things. What is that? So average will be AVE RA, you see, just it will give you automatically. You have to just type again and just put, so 52 will be the average. It's simple. I think it's complicated, it's simple. That's why we have started from basic, so you will come to know. Once you will go through with this full tutorial, once we finished, surely you are the Excel master in your whatever office, home, or whatever it is. Then we have a function called minimum and maximum. What is the minimum and maximum? Suppose we have 100 of numbers, 100 of students, and we already make some sheets, and we want to find out the person who get minimum marks. So how you will get? You will just do some formulas, right? You can't just go and just see it, and no. You will just what you will do? You will just go again is equal to. And yeah, here you will put minimum, and it's for MIN, it's minimum. Okay, then again bracket is compulsory, it will put number 1 and number 2, just drag it, and 20 is minimum, we can see here. But if more, then we can't, so this is same way, maximum, MAX bracket, and you can put like this. It's simple, right? It's not much complicated, it's simple. Then we have here is again same minimum, so one will put minimum and one will put maximum, so it will clear more. So again, what is that? It's min minimum, and it's bracket, and you just select the cells, and its minimum is 20 and we want to find out maximum, so max. Okay, then just press and 100. So I hope you like our this basic series first lecture. If you like, I think we done for today whatever I have to discuss. So if you like our video, just share with your family, just share with your friends, and how it will be, you just like and share with your family. Just subscribe our channel, press the bell icon, so you will get notification of all the new videos whatever we are making. And if you are new here, you just go to our channel, and you have to learn many more things from our videos. Surely we are talking about Atmanirbhar Bharat, so this is the very good platform for you guys, where you guys can take opportunity and go ahead for your future career or your future business development. Okay guys, thank you for watching. We'll surely meet on next session as soon as possible.